Hey, welcome back to the Ernest P YouTube channel. I'm Ernest, and today we're going to be diagnosing a cooling system that has developed a leak. The customer got home and it was smoking. Luckily it hadn't overheated yet, but he noticed, hey, there's a bunch of smoke coming out. So he called me up and we're going to come out and find the leak in this cooling system. I know there's a leak because there was a lot of coolant under the vehicle in a video that he sent, and I can also see coolant splash marks around here. I can't see with my eye exactly where they're coming from. What you'll want to do in the first place is look around for cracks. You'll see cracks in these plastic parts of the radiators or hoses that are busted. Again, off the bat, I can't really see anything, and I'm expecting it to be from this area based on that splash right there. But you know, if you can't see anything obvious, what you need to do is get a, and you can rent these at AutoZone, and they're free. You know, you pay for them and then you return them. And they have some kits online. I'll put a link in the description below of some kits that have less pieces. They're more universal. This one's a pretty extensive kit, but you'll find the cap that fits your radiator. I know it's this one in this case, so you put it on. Okay, now that that's on, what you'll do is you'll take the pump here and connect it. Let's see. So now that you have the pump connected, let's see. We'll put some pressure on it. Let's give it some pumps. And as soon as we do that, I can see coolant coming from right here. So you can let the pressure off of that, since we don't need to let it all out. And I can see that it is this little 90-degree bend in this hose right here. So we'll go ahead and find that hose and get that replaced. We'll have to do it again when we're done to make sure there's no coolant coming out from elsewhere, because you know, sometimes when it overheats, some plastic will break or crack. So we'll replace that, and then we'll do it again and make sure it holds pressure. All right, we got that hose replaced, so we'll put some more pressure on the system and see if it holds pressure. All right, you want to do that before you put coolant in there, but duly noted, it is harder to put a lot of pressure on the system before you put coolant in there because there's a lot more air that can compress. So we got it up to about half pressure. It looked like it was holding, so now we'll fill it all the way up and put full pressure on the system and make sure it's not leaking anywhere else. Okay, now we've got it up to full pressure. You want about 20 pounds, but I put a little bit more on there. And you want to wait 5, 10, 15 minutes and check in on it and make sure that that needle hasn't gone down any. So we'll check back in 5 minutes or so and see how it's doing. Okay, looks pretty good. It's about the same pressure. I don't see any drips coming out, and we'll call that a success. Looks like nothing else, fortunately, is broken. That's how you test the cooling system for leaks. This is the Ernest P YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.